Well, folks, you know, I'm not going to get all sentimental, but I kind of guess I will. It's been 4 years today, people. Or actually, today I'm recording this. For you guys, it's a day, 4 years and a day. Hey, you made it 4 years and a day on the channel. Isn't that awesome? Guess what? We're going to remember it all. Oh, all 4 years of it. Ha ha! On with the, I don't know what you're going to call this shit. Just watch it. It's going to be fun. Call it what you will. You know, swallow it as a tablet, pill format, drink it as a sip, I don't know. This is the way it's going to be. I'm still getting over the flu. I'm fine, I am healthy, but this thing kicks you in the nuts, or other nether regions, if you're not a man, and stomps on them. I do have my husky voice. I think I actually sound more mature, more responsible, if not a little bit more professional. I would like to think these things, but, you know, I can only speak to what I can tell, which isn't much. I don't have a fever. My wife does. Oh, it's bad. 103 right now. It's actually gone down. It's 101.2 now. We've gotten it down there. Ugh, bless her heart. But, you know, as they say in it, the show must go on. So, what are we doing? We're here to talk about 4 years of YouTube. I know you guys look at me and you see this famous, huge star on YouTube, and you think, how does he do it, you know? No, I know you guys don't think that. I don't think of myself as a big star on YouTube. I am who I am. I cater to a small group, a small community that I believe really enjoys what we do here and has fun, and that's all that matters. For those of you who watch and enjoy every day, that's all that matters. This is what this is about. This is for you guys. I have fun doing it. I could care less. I mean, as long as there's people watching it, and it could even be myself over and over again if it's something I enjoy, I do. But I mean, it doesn't matter as long as as long as somebody will watch it. I'll do it. Oh, let me rephrase that or retract that statement. Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm not a big voiceover fan. It's not my style. I enjoy the live action comedy part of it. Even Life of Larry, when I did Life of Larry, if you remember that, I recorded Old Man Tucker telling the story as it was happening, and you know, doing that is not easy, especially in a game like Subsistence, and I mean, especially back then when things were just so random. But it made for good entertainment, and Life of Larry is going to come back in a different form, in a different version of it. We're going to reboot it, especially now that I got Rook really on board with me and helping me out a lot more. It's getting to where it needs to be, and this channel is going to grow and continue to go. I mean, that's kind of what this is about. 4 years of YouTube. People ask me, what is it like doing YouTube for 4 years? And actually, nobody's asked me that. I'm not going to lie. I'm just saying, what if? Somebody may one day ask me that question. Hey, Bloodstalker, what's it like doing YouTube for 4 years? I can tell you it's a lot of pain, suffering, and just... No, it's for 4 years you learn something. Whether you're good or bad at something, if you do something for so long, you kind of you get on board with it. You have to. If not, I mean, if not, it's like you don't try to ride a bike for 4 years and just sit there and drag your face on the pavement. Okay, oh, let me back up. Some of you may did that. For those of you who didn't do that, you know what I mean. The bottom line is we go through these motions over and over again. It's just muscle memory. And I'm not saying that YouTube is muscle memory, but the core basics to doing a YouTube video and making content, knowing what you need to get done, how to make the video, how to start, where to go, you know, and all that stuff becomes second nature, and it just becomes muscle memory, to be honest with you. I mean, if you've ever played with other YouTubers or seen them stream and stuff when they play with other people, you see how they react. I mean, I played with people, and it's been business, 100% business. It was neat doing that aspect of it. I played with a group of ARC YouTubers at one time, way back in the day. It was kind of cool. They were wanting to start a group, kind of like how Slipgator and Zul'jin and all XB Crafted and Drax, LP, all those guys, the kind of group they used to have. And they had a good group, and all of them were YouTubers. And they all were small, starting out in YouTube. Some of them became really big out of it. Courtney Chen and, oh God, Voxel. I think it's Voxel. But I mean, there's a lot of them, and I'm still friends with a lot of them too. I mean, it was cool. It's cool being part of that. And then recording with Cage. I mean, you know, you get to do a lot of things. I mean, why would I want to stop doing this? You know what I'm saying? It's fun. But the thing is this. You never hear about channels that are the small channels. You really don't. No one ever talks about these small channels like myself, which you'd be surprised to know there's literally hundreds of thousands of channels like this that are sustaining constant growth. See, what you don't realize is on the stats in a piece of paper, channels like mine and channels that are small like us, like, you know, Black Swan Gaming, even Critical when he was doing YouTube and still does now, how we started out and how we kind of continued to grow. Even when Critical stopped doing YouTube for a while, he continued to grow a little bit, didn't lose a lot. He didn't suffer as bad. We all kind of had our ups and downs. But I mean, you know, when it goes through it all, we've made big accomplishments. I mean, for all of us who've been doing this for a while, we've constantly grown. I mean, you look at people that I started out, when I started out doing, I started watching, and they were like me, 1,000 or 2,000 subs, like my usual me. I remember when Game Edge only had a couple of, like 12,000 maybe, 10,000. I mean, you know, people like that, even Glock and Cap. I mean, I remember when those guys, I remember when Cap had like 8 or 9,000 subs. I mean, he was supposed to play with me on the tournament. My whole life could have gone a different route. You never know. I'm not saying that. It's just funny. I mean, had he played with me in the tournament, it probably would have ruined him. Let's just be honest. Everybody be going, what, Cap who, you know? Yeah, because of Bloodstalker. Bloodstalker just ruined it. Yeah. It's amazing I haven't ruined Cage yet. I'm really surprised. I'm waiting for that moment where Cage is going to be like, look, dude, we're going to have to stop this because I'm not, you're losing me subs, man. Stop, you know. I just wait for those moments. It's just funny. I am not a serious YouTuber. I mean, I have fun with what I do. I create entertainment content. I'll always say that and reinforce that. I mean, it's the honest truth. Now, when I first started this out, I didn't intend to, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was wanting to make. I mean, we all struggled. But I have amazing stats for a channel this size. A lot of us that are small do. I've never had a period where I wasn't growing since I started focusing 100% on YouTube as seriousness instead of just goofing like I was. I've always had good constant growth. I mean, I've been up for 4 years exactly. I mean, as of January 30th, that's my first video I published. It was kind of amazing. My very first video was a channel trailer, followed by a first episode of ARK on Xbox. You know, that was just, I really shouldn't have put that stuff up. But that wasn't, I didn't put it up for nostalgia or anything. I put it up for understanding the upload process, how to make a video. How does it look when I upload, you know? Because you can render it and watch it on your computer and then upload it and it doesn't look the same. It will never look the same because YouTube does their thing. I don't know. I think back in the day they actually tried to help my videos look better. My quality was so bad, but yeah. You know, a lot of things I get asked are like, what's the key to a good YouTube channel? To me, and this is, and I don't follow this, but audio quality is like key. Thumbnails. Apparently thumbnails. I suck at thumbnails. I'm the worst. I'm the laziest when it comes to thumbnails. I'm just the right amount of lazy. I can't stress that enough. But when you go back through it, all these 4 years has been fun. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. Met a lot of cool people. I mean, as of right now, we got 1,563 videos that are uploaded right now on the channel and available to be viewed. That's available to be viewed. I have more than that. I actually went through and took down a lot of my videos that had copyright strikes on them because of copyrighted music I used before I monetized and things like that. That caused problems when I tried to like turn my channel into a legit YouTube channel and when I monetized and partnered. I partnered before the 1,000 thing. I was lucky enough for that. I kept my partnership status even after that 1,000 came into effect because I hit the 1,000 before the requirement. So I was well ahead of that. And that was because of people like Critical and everybody who's part of this channel back in the day. I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of you guys who've been here for the beginning. You've been here when I had like 5 or 10. There's a couple you've been here since then. There's some been here, you know, 1,000 or so like that. But, you know, you're still here. They may stop. I mean, there's people I see comment that haven't commented on a video in like years, but they still, they said something, you know, so I know they still kind of pop around. I don't expect you to watch me every day. God knows I would. I mean, you know, when you upload a video every day, that's what sucks. In YouTube, people tell you don't upload all the time. People tell you to upload all the time. I really think uploading a video a day hurts you. But for people who are trying to make this as an opportunity to grow and get their name out there and stuff, you got to do that grind. I'd love to be the person that could post a video every other day and really put a lot. I mean, like, that's all I did was focus on the recording, setting up the video, making it, and doing all that, and the editing process of it. I'd love to be able to do that. I just don't. I just don't have the time. But, you know, maybe one day that could happen. I'm going to be retiring one day. I mean, I'm old, shit. I only got probably about a good 15 more years of work in me. I'm just the right amount of lazy. Who we lying? I've probably got about 6 more years of legitimate work in me. So I thought I'd cap on this. One of the funniest things is the video. So the first video got uploaded on January 30th and followed up by another video. One was a channel trailer. It was like 15 minutes. A channel trailer that was 15 minutes. Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing back then. It was pretty crappy. Then I went on to do, it was all Xbox games too. I couldn't do PC. I mean, I was making a YouTube channel on a freaking E-machine, dude. I mean, it had an onboard graphics card. I mean, come on. Yeah, the fact that I was able to do this. A movie maker, yes, that was my editor choice. Oh yeah, I don't regret this. No regrets. I recorded on an Elgato, not a HD, but a damn RCA jack one. I had to get a converter to convert RCA to freaking HDMI. Wow. Yeah. Quality's great. So I went on to play other games though. But I mean, I played a lot more Xbox. My whole channel idea back then, it was the real reason I got into YouTube, had nothing to do with me wanting to. I did it because my daughter was wanting to start a channel, and she did start a channel and never did anything else with it. I used to do her editing for her. Oh my God, it's crazy. I'm trying to get my whole family into it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a YouTube whore. I believe in YouTube. I believe that it is probably one of the easiest ways to make money if you can get good at it and have opportunity. I've got 2 kids. I got 2 teenage daughters. I got one with a cardiomyopathy, a heart disease. She would blow up on YouTube talking about her heart condition, what it's like living with it. I try to get them to do these things. They just don't. My wife and my youngest daughter both have alpha gal. Plus, my wife has cardiomyopathy like my oldest daughter. We're a walking medical encyclopedia here. I mean, you got Rook who blows his freaking appendix up. Oh yeah, and lets it blow up and stay blown up for a good couple of days before he goes to the ER about it. Oh yeah, but I mean, we're a tough people. I'd like to think that my breed stock is our Welsh heritage is very strong of ignorance. I have to say that. And Anon, I'm still on the outs with you about the damn bacon. Yeah, I'm bringing it up now. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. No, you're not going to backpedal on it again. We'll talk about it later. Talk shit about my bacon. Anyway, I've had a lot of fun on YouTube. I mean, I hope you guys have. I just hope you come. I mean, I want you guys to come back. I will get back into streaming. Archery season's coming up pretty soon to be done with. So once that's over with, I can get back into streaming on the weekends and throughout the week more. I want to try to get back into it. Right now things have been busy around the house, especially with the holidays and with the kids and with school and stuff. So once my kids get older, as they continue to grow older and get out of my house, I'll be doing more streaming, I hope. If I'm still alive. I'm getting old. I mean, you never know. You never know. Anyway, if I keep rambling, you're going to think I'm on cold medication or something, and I'm really not on it yet. I'm waiting to take it. It's actually kind of late. We worked on recording Cletus and Joe Bob, which you guys, if you've not watched Cletus and Joe Bob, you got to go watch those 2 episodes. And don't talk shit about and don't say chipmunk voices. I mean, careful thought was put into whether I should do the pitch on that when I did the voices or not. If you take that pitch off of those voices, it's not as funny. It really isn't. And that's the sad part, because it's funny shit. All the stuff we did in those. I mean, that's none of that. The only things that were scripted was the commercials. Everything else in that just happened. We went and just ad-libbed all of that. Me and Rook don't, I mean, I try to do just open content. There is no like script. We may have a guide to it as, hey, we want to try, we have a point of what we're doing and where we're going to go. We do things like that. And there are a couple parts where we had to do that we said something and we fluffed it, and that would have been funny. Let's do that. And so we went back and did it. Only a couple times. But I mean, give it a chance. I'm sorry, but stuff like Cletus and Joe Bob are what I enjoy doing on YouTube, and what I want to make the channel more about. I want to turn the Four Horsemen Syndicate into a network, is what I want. Like a TV network. Kind of like SwearNet with the Trailer Park Boys. The Four Horsemen Syndicate means a lot, and it's very big. Whether you guys realize it or not, it's something that's been around. It's old. It's old school. It's old school. Four Horsemen Syndicate Productions. You're going to see that one day. It's going to mean something. If I don't accomplish anything else in my life, I'll accomplish that. I guess. Best way to say it. That's my biggest goal in life. Have my own business. This Four Horsemen Syndicate. I don't care if it makes revenue or not, but that's going to be LLC. Damn it. I said it. Anyway. Or if it already isn't, you don't know. All right, so I'm going to give you some quick rundowns. We got 1,563 videos. We've been doing this for 4 years now. I've uploaded a video every day since November 1st, except for 3 times. Or 2 times that were YouTube's fault, but the video came out later on the day. one day where it just missed it completely because of YouTube, because it was the stupid, we won't get into that. And two were just recently. First time I ever not uploaded a video from being sick because I couldn't record. I was too sick to record. That's a first for me. I'm glad I did it, because there's no way I could have recorded. I mean, you saw the aftermath of me still recovering from being sick and the stupid shit I did. Which I'm glad to say I'm not the only one that throws freaking dynamite at the floor of my base. Clock. Alright. Anyway. All I can say is this, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. If you guys ever want to hang out, if you ever want to talk to me or meet me, like online, like in a safe environment, it's on the Discord, by all means, go out there, download the Discord, come hang out sometimes. Just, if we're all in a group or something, just come in, fill the room out, make sure we're not in the middle of doing something. Because we play games together a lot. I mean, and sometimes there's people, all of us are playing different games in the same room, just bullshitting. And then Anon gets mad and makes us go to our separate rooms. God, Anon's Anon is like legitimately the HR of the company. I'd have to give him that. I mean, he's going to be the HR regardless, so. Yeah. And I'm still pissed off about the damn bacon. I don't forget. 55, stay alive. Anyway. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's kind of a hot hack out or whatnot. It's not that long of a video, but I'm still recovering. My wife's been sick, and so I'm having to take care of her now, too. But look, the next episode 3 of Cletus and Joe Bob will be coming out the next day or two. Hope you guys are excited for it. Hope you're ready for it. And expect a new Life of Larry coming up very soon, the reboot. And it's going to be very fun, because Rook's going to help me out with this one too. Oh yeah. I finally get to not play a game and just get to be the one recording it. Oh yeah. It's going to be interesting. Hope you guys are ready for it. Anyway, till next time. I think we all know the drill. If it's your first time stopping by, again, why do you stop by for shit like this? I make content every day of games that I'm pretty sure you watch or play. Come on now. Come on now. This shouldn't be your first video. If your first rodeo, well, I don't know. If you end up subscribing because of that, man, you're amazing, because this is just weird. It's weird. Anyway, till next time, I've been your boy Bloodstalker. This has been some real shit. Peace out, y'all. Yeah.